Get us 20 subscribers. John will be able to quit selling pictures of his asshole on the internet to strangers.
It's not a pretty thing, people.
It looks like an overly glazed chocolate donut.
You know what else is over?
One of these are going to hit just right. You know what else hits just
God. I wish I could have straight face. I've been a great place to go once.
These no conversation cold open. I did it once as a joke, and I love how we stuck with it.
I love how it looks like all that in last week's podcast, like the whole donut.
I'm gonna turn the light on right here.
You're good. He's up. You ain't gonna wake him up. Oh, you can see I'm fat. Two dudes sitting 6 inches apart in a podcast because they're not gay.
You know who's not gay?
No, sir. That'd be the one where we both have to show up to Norton's HR department. You know who else is in the HR department?
Not me, I don't have a job. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers, gentlemen.
You know who also doesn't have a job?
I thought you were about to say, you know who else don't have genitals?
You know who else doesn't have a job? Bray Wyatt. We'll hit on something here in a minute.
That we will.
Or you can just do an open like your
you know who else is open? Your mother! And this is our favorite podcast. Welcome back to the Cheap Pop Podcast. We're going with this one, boys. That was a good one. That was a good
show here.
Just to reiterate, we are a bunch of middle-aged men groaning. We're still not gropers. Groaning, complaining about what is the World Wrestling Entertainment. We are your host, Dakota Copperfield Allen, John Baby Carrot, we'll bring it back, and me.
Kenneth
we are going to.
You know, kid's got a little sleep in him. He can almost do a good cold open.
Yeah.
We were all dying at the good one, though.
We did good one. So we're going to keep going.
Let it ride.
This is our weekly episodic recap of Raw. I know we're super excited to get into this episode, fellas. No? You guys aren't excited?
Whoa.
Everyone wants to do rap. Alright, well. Interesting episode of Raw. Had a lot of high points, a lot of low points. With that being said, we're going to Hook for the rundown. Take us away, big dog.
All right, we started off with Cody Rhodes cutting a promo, taking his shirt off, giving the women and Ken a show, showing off his scars. And then Finn came out, obviously with the 14 staples he had in his head, talking about that. Offered him a spot in the Judgment Day. Cody declined, and then they announced the match later on in the show. Anything I want to add to that?
I didn't really get to watch it because my internet said if Ken and Cody are on screen, we're not going to watch it. Not nephew, go back to sleep.
We also might have a surprise guest, the nephew.
We'll see if he wants to take on Nappy or not. Do you need the binky back in? Is that what it is? You spit your binky out like a fucking moron?
Well, back to the podcast. It was a good episode. We did an intro there. I did like the Finn Balor coming out. You know, I think the second time they wrestled. They wrestled once before, haven't they?
Yeah, I think one time before.
Yeah. I think Finn did bring up some good points about Cody going as well, but I think that's Cody's culture right now is, undesirable, undeniable, doing it all on his own. So
me in the bedroom.
You know what else is a one-person show in the bedroom?
The Jeep Operations.
Sorry. All right, on the next segment. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah,
we're distracted.
With LWO, I finally got their names now.
You didn't know their names to begin with?
I did not. I did not.
He just refers to LWO all the time.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to play it safe.
With LWO, Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde versus the Bloodline, obviously minus Roman, because they've been on the show in 24 fucking days.
Is that the official count? 24 days? Or 25 now?
No, it's 24. Now 25. Yeah, and basically had another shit finish. You already know who won.
Was it LWO?
No. You didn't see that?
No, shocking. Never would have guessed.
You know Vincenzo McMahon ain't gonna let anybody but a white man win a match. He ain't gonna let them Latinos win nothing.
I ain't touching that one. And then
Quit talking small little to me, Lee Burrow. God bless.
Okay. But then after the match, Jey Uso cut another promo, basically sucking the dick of Roman. And saying the next tag team title match on Friday is going to be dedicated to the Tribal Queef. And then shortly after that, after the commercial break, Sammy told Jay backstage that it's really sad that they're dedicating all their matches to a guy who's really not even there. And yeah, y'all got any thoughts on that one?
Not wrong.
No.
Although kind of over the Sammy trying to turn Jay. It's kind of.
I'm going to take the over on the 1.5 pay-per-views for the Bloodline to completely fall apart. Taking the over.
I think it'll be till WrestleMania.
I don't know if they'll limp it on that long.
They will.
That's a very slow burn.
This whole thing's been a slow burn.
And I have the attention span of a goldfish, and they're slowly losing it, let's be honest.
Yep. And then we
I
had
need a video of like Subway Surfers right under all the Bloodline segments like they do on TikTok so I can pay attention.
shit. Yeah. Then we had Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander versus the Street Profits. The Street Profits look really strong in this match, and then we had the Mega Frog Splash at the very end. Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. I wish it would have been more of a squash, but it was pretty good, and they made Shelton look legit, and Cedric Alexander look like how he's looked the last few years. But pretty solid match altogether.
I liked it. On to the next.
Then we had Triple H making the announcement of the new championship, which is basically the big gold belt. I kind of liked it, but kind of thought it looked like every community creation of the belt on WWE 2K23.
Well, you know, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
I mean,
we don't know yet.
he did bury Roman during that.
He did.
There goes my phone, and there goes the baby.
Ooh, you tried, motherfucker.
Shit is kicking off over here.
Good times.
Nephew, welcome to the podcast since you tried to jump off the couch.
Yeah, I think the belt's going to be a hard, weird sell moving forward because it's the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
Doesn't Roman
It's the here, motherfucker, damn championship.
It's almost what it feels like. I do see them potentially combining.
Off the couch.
Do you want me to take him?
Nah, he'd be fine. He's just kind of.
I think.
I can take him.
Here, you want to go hang out with
Un momento, por favor.
Okay.
We'll edit this out in the...
Yes.
well, post production.
Okay. Back where we were saying.
I think you're going to see a combined belt for Roman in upcoming months.
I wonder if
Because
that
it does it.
maybe they'll do the wing dingle on that one like the rumors were suggesting. As long as Cody don't get his belt, because that's just going to be awful.
Gonna make it the number 2 belt.
Well, my whole thing is this. So you've already got a World Heavyweight Championship belt that's currently with the Undisputed Universe.
No, that's the WWE Heavyweight Champion. It's not World. It's different.
But if you look at the belt, it says World Heavyweight Champ.
It does.
I thought it said
the
WWE.
belt's in there, man.
I don't know.
It says World Heavyweight Championship.
I can't read. I went to a Bullitt County school.
So did I.
Yeah, and you're kind of retarded.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Those aren't real words on your phone. You're just making them up. Like, there's a picture of 2 people. They're colored in. One's happy, one's sad. They can't ring wingdings, John.
He's got the series rated in Tony's ear.
Get Chat GPT.
But I think it's going to be an interesting next couple months. They're going to have to do something with those 2 belts. They're buying one for Roman. Because it's not going to make sense having 2 World Heavyweight Championship belts floating. I do feel like it's a misplaced prize. I don't know if Roman has full control over who he drops the belt to. I know a lot of times champions do have say in that. But I think the big push is to get 1,000 days, and I think we might see some good days. But I will tell you, this was next, I think. Segue into the next section. One person's calling him out who Roman's not beat.
Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, yeah, that's the only way that this would make sense if maybe not dropping the title, but picking up the new World Heavyweight title. That's the only way this makes sense. If Cody picks it up, it's legitimately going to be the number 2 belt. Like, it'll feel like how they booked the World Heavyweight title back when there was a brand split initially.
Yeah.
Where, like, John Cena and whoever else was main eventing everything, and then the World Heavyweight title was like
there.
Yeah. It was basically how, like, the Intercontinental title is now.
But you see this all the time, though. Like, every couple of years, we'll see one title, and then they bring the second one, and then somebody disputed, and then they combine that title, and they bring back another one. Like, I don't know if Cody's... I don't think Cody's going to go for the World Heavyweight Championship, though. I think Cody's going to stay locked as this Roman feud. Because I think he's the face to Roman's heel. But I think we're going to see like Seth Rollins and like some of these other guys. So I think Bobby is going to be staying in the U.S. Championship run for a little bit. So I think this is going to open the door for like Seth Rollins and a few of these other guys to come up, maybe Gunther.
They did hint Chad Gable if there was a split. They said it during the show.
I think you're going to see Alpha Academy. I think that split's coming. I think it's imminent. Jesus. It's coming.
Have an Edge win that title, because technically that's the belt he never lost, would be kind of cool, but...
Didn't someone say it's in his contract that he can't win another belt?
Yeah, it's in his contract. He's more or less trying to build up stories and build up other talent.
Well, he can do that and get a belt.
They also haven't booked him that way either, though, like how he wants to be booked.
Yeah.
Like he wants to be booked as the gateway guy. But back to this. We had Dakota's favorite part. We had a damage control part. But we had them versus Liv, Raquel, and Bianca, which was the most predictable match of the night. We had 3 champions versus a stable on the way out.
And it was trash.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing, driving that
wedge. I played with all the women.
Yeah, he literally picked all the women in the backyard wrestling video. That'll be up here soon if y'all want to check that out.
You ever seen a lap dance stunner? You'll see it.
That happened. Was it worth watching?
I think they're just driving Bailey away. They're just trying to drive Bailey back to the singles.
So I think Bailey's about to get a face turn out of this.
She'll get her. Well, she'll face though.
I think it'd make more sense for both of them to kind of beat her, turn her face, than it is to turn the other 2 face.
I think they might just turn her into a bigger heel. Like the other 2 turn into a face.
You know what I mean? Like, it's an option.
But she got over so much more when she turned heel. Jesus Christ, I'm going to go right by that one like I did here. So, she got over a lot more when she became a heel. I don't think she's too good of a heel to change back. Unless she comes out and like saves somebody type thing. But I don't really see anybody.
To me,
damn was champion.
All right, then we had, God bless America. Oh my God.
What's wrong, John?
I need a help me sign like right now. Then we had Theory and Lashley in a brawl after a promo, and then Dakota's twin Bronson Reed came in and jumped.
No. Surprisingly, I'm lighter than somebody.
Came in and helped Theory jump Bobby, and then Theory ended up turning on, or Bronson ended up turning on him and hitting him with the tsunami. I don't know. I feel like we all saw that one coming.
It was a good segment up until, Horse Girl Lover came in. Old Jabba the Gut. Oh, Ulu Kalawaka Soto looking ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Y'all got any thoughts on that one?
Good.
Pass.
Bronson Reed showed up.
Yeah. Then we had Cody Rhodes defeating Finn Balor, which should have been the main event, but, we got to get Bad Bunny into the show.
So confusing.
Yeah. They'll give Solo Sikoa the fuck the main event, but they won't give Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor the main event. Sorry, just gave myself an aneurysm there.
Not the good guy neither, folks.
No. God bless. Y'all want to add anything to that?
I mean, overall, man.
Which part?
The whole thing I just said.
The last two?
Yeah.
I mean, I get what they're trying to do with the Bad Bunny thing, but that definitely could have told second to last match. Not really a high point to end the show on. Is Bad Bunny sitting on the table, who looked like a 12-year-old with oversized clothes on.
Yeah.
Screaming that OCN Backlash 2 is no longer hosting. Oh, I wonder who saw that coming.
All of us.
Yeah. I think we all did. So pretty cool to beat the hell out of Damien Priest and those I guess, but ultimately the match was but I gotta be honest, this is one I fell asleep in.
Don't blame me.
Cody another. I was like, I'm gonna lay here and watch the last little bit of this. So I did watch it this morning. Rey Mysterio was good, Damien Priest is good, but I just don't see this David versus Goliath, man. But that's just me.
Yeah, Bad Bunny can work in the ring, but anyways, I'm gonna get to the part where the part that really
Rustled his gym.
Yeah, this part really made me happy. Seth Rollins absolutely burying Roman Reigns for the backstage politics, his contract, and all the other bullshit that Roman's pulled for. He hasn't been working for now 25 days.
Dude, this has been cooking. Rollins has been on Twitter. But when I tell you this is some of the greatest mic work we've seen in the last 10 years, son, he set the world on fire. I mean even getting in Omos's face and saying that he should be scared of him. But he wasn't. And this just shoved MVP out of the way. Like, Seth is going to go on a warpath.
Yeah, and
I don't.
Yeah, he said he's gonna make. He said he's gonna make Omos famous. That's gonna be a little bit of work.
After he wakes up from a 3-second nap.
Yeah.
Now I don't think this is gonna go as quick as the Brock Omos match, but I can definitely see. Which going back and looking at that, all of that makes sense now. It was literally just put Brock Lesnar in WrestleMania match. That whole thing was for that whole reason. If you look at it, like it was literally just so that way they could do that Monday Night Raw segment. But we're already past that before. But I don't think Seth's gonna lose anytime soon.
No.
He's gonna lose the Omos. At Night of Champions.
I will,
and almost will be the world heavyweight champion.
I will quit watching wrestling.
No, you won't.
I promise.
Bang, 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 bang. Click, click, reload. Bang, bang, bang.
If that happens, I'll quit watching.
No, you won't.
That is a Vince move through and through.
Yeah, and you'll be like, it's such great storytelling.
It's such good shit.
It's such good shit.
And then,
Here, honey, here's $1 million. Don't tell anybody what I did to you.
anyways, we had another promo. Kevin Owens asking Sammy why he cares so much about Jay and Jimmy. And then Kevin stormed out, and Riddle was like, hey, bro, I can relate to you. This is...
Was this humbling?
I got some words. I can't really say them right now. But, fuck you guys. Basically saying how Randy could have RKO'd him at any point. He just never did.
Don't forget the three-man tag team move, the annexation of Puerto Rico coming.
I missed that part.
You uncultured swine.
I know what it's from. But
No, you don't.
it's from the Little Giants.
Oh my God, he knows a thing.
All right. After I've been insulted yet again, we had Rey Mysterio being defeated by Damian Priest in the main event. This should have been something to open the show. This should have opened the show. We should have had Cody versus Finn in the main event. But we don't get things we like on this show anymore. This is why SmackDown is superior, and I'll say it again. But
I'll jump on that train just yet.
go ahead and
I
jump.
will. We've been on it. Been on it since the 2000s.
But anyways,
Coach is happy that Bray Wyatt's not on SmackDown. That's why it's superior.
Look, the most superior show is Impact because Santino Marella made his in-ring return after 9 years.
What is that hand motion, John?
he's on the intro video for SmackDown for some reason.
Who is
Right,
that?
but he's not
that's
on
it.
SmackDown.
I was going to say, what?
Bray Wyatt's on the intro video for that. It's ice. Relax.
Demons.
You're not downtown. Relax.
No, I was thinking demons. Hello, person. Goodbye.
Shout out to the wife.
Sending her back to the kitchen where she belongs, brother.
We do not do that, sir. That is very inappropriate. Okay? That's the love of my life right there.
I'm gonna have to do some fucking miracle editing when this is over with.
Nah, let it ride. I always do.
Okay.
I think the one thing I edited out was like
I
certain joke.
done volunteered for the next time we're all together to take a couple bumps, and you're gonna take a chair shot for that.
What did I do?
Anyways,
I've done nothing.
we already got to this part. I'm just gonna.
Just right over it.
Yeah, we had Bad Bunny coming out and beating the shit out of Damian Priest with the kendo stick, and that's Raw for
Some reason.
for some fucking reason. If y'all want to, we can get into what grinds their gears.
Raw.
You know what? Me and Kid went off for a solid 20 minutes.
Good, run that shit back.
No,
I do have a question.
I have an answer. Let's see if they match up.
What do you think of the weight loss journey by Nia Jax?
Florida Gators. The answers didn't match.
She is down 40 pounds.
What'd you do? Skip breakfast? Looks like she's about to lay siege to an ancient Greek city. Goddamn war elephant.
Oh, my thoughts do not reflect of mine and my co-star here.
I think it's no secret that I hate Nia Jax and Sasha Banks. Alright, like.
What do you think about Sasha Banks doing her promos with the guitar, calling herself the next Rock?
She did not.
She did? Go ahead.
You did not see that?
Tell the camera.
You did not see that?
No,
Hold on, I will show him the video right now. We're going to get a live reaction.
Hook. Hold on. I want this on a special live event. Dakota Reacts.
I got to do it now.
Is that going to be our new segment, Dakota Reacts on Mondays?
Yes, I think we're going to have to do it.
Hang on. I got to show them.
This is going to disappoint me. I was already fucking happy the dumb cunt lost her New Japan title.
She already lost it?
Yeah,
she did.
Because,
Do you guys like my outfit?
No, you look like a thoroughbred stripper.
Where did you get your outfit from?
Girl, your pussy smell like Ebola.
Mayu, I have a question for you. Do you like the taste of money? Because
Bitch, you taste like gonorrhea.
At the grandstand. Let me see. All-Star
Our thoughts do not reflect those of our co-host.
Right.
Tag me next time, motherfuckers.
Not to be the icon of stardom no more. Because there will be a new icon.
She plays that guitar.
Because I am the conversation. I am the standard. I am the blueprint. And I am the CEO of New Japan and Stardom. And I will forever be the IWGP Women's Champion. So, to commemorate such a...
I gotta find the video. Anyways, it gets way worse.
After watching that video, like, the 19th Amendment was not the best thing this country ever did.
Our thoughts do not reflect those of our co-hosts.
I'm just saying school shootings didn't happen so women could vote. Now you got Sasha Banks out here allowed to say whatever the fuck she wants. You know, it ain't right. They're putting chemicals in the water making the frogs gay.
No, you know what?
You're gonna make me racist, Sasha. You're gonna make me say some words. But what in the PBS Caillou bullshit was that?
Oh, she did that same promo twice. She did that same promo twice.
You know,
go ahead. Just don't say anything to get this whole thing shut down.
That's why I'm just... the pieces for what I can say are there. I'm just trying to put it together. Because I am...
It's like a puzzle. It's a puzzle full of hate crimes.
I have not been that angry about wrestling in a long time. Because that was some of the dumbest bullshit I've ever fucking seen or heard.
After she played the guitar, she got on Twitter
and hopefully live streamed her jumping off a bridge doing a full fucking gainer.
No, she called herself the next Brock.
Hopefully. By the next rock, hopefully, you know, a gravestone or something, 'cause that was fucking awful. That just, I want to say some things.
What is this? What was Raw?
Hook, you want to take the outro?
Are we done?
What the fuck was that?
I don't think you're done reacting yet.
Just, I don't. Like this crybaby drama queen bitch who always thought she was good, doesn't get her fucking way, goes to Japan. Nobody fucking likes her there because she sounds like she's shit fucking drunk. Moves like a goddamn wet noodle and built like a washboard. No one wants to see this dumb shit. When I tell you I would rather watch Nia Jax versus Omos, I fucking mean it.
Oh,
Natalya and Tamina would be better than she is. No.
Tamina's
no.
good. Tamina's good.
Okay. I say, no, don't you disrespect me to this house. Just because her daddy kills people don't mean shit.
And on that note,
Allegedly.
I'm pretty sure he got convicted. But he's dead, so, like...
Ken, you got anything you want to add? What grinds your gears?
She calls herself Mercedes, but bitch is like a Ford Pinto.
You done.
Ought to be called Pinto Peso or something.
You done. Ken, you got anything?
I'll really have anything for my thoughts and worries on with how this title thing's going to play out and proceed, because it's already been taken as a second place because we're not getting anywhere with it. So
maybe second place, but it's better than anything Sasha's going to do.
God bless.
Maybe we should have put that in a different episode.
Yeah, I apologize for that one. I just wanted to get a little bit of a raw reaction, maybe some colorful wordplay that wasn't gonna, bring up the 19th Amendment, but it's okay.
It's Sasha's fault.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm just trying to let the story play out because I'm really confused on where it's going. So just sit back, watch two whole heavyweight championships be in rotation and figure out how that's going to work.
Yeah, I guess we'll figure out that on Friday whenever they start the brand split.
What brand y'all think Roman's going to go to?
SmackDown.
Think so?
Yeah.
I'm saying Raw too.
I mean, he makes the most appearances on SmackDown though. Even if he's not wrestling, he's still on SmackDown the most.
Isn't that the brand he was drafted by last time?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we'll go ahead and add this little segment in, just a little bit of a filler. If you were the GM of SmackDown, hopefully we get one here instead of just, random picks. If you were the GM of SmackDown, who would you pick and why? Dakota, we're going to start with you.
Oh, like a draft pick?
Draft pick? Yeah.
So who would I build Raw around, basically?
Or it'd be SmackDown.
Oh, SmackDown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they basically get the first draft picks.
I'd probably bring AJ Styles back to SmackDown. It's his best work.
That's fair. He ain't been in action in months, but...
Well, he's also out with a broke fucking ankle, but when he comes back, I'd like to see him in that World Heavyweight title picture. Bring him to fucking SmackDown, let that shit run.
That's fair. Ken, who'd you take?
I think we all know my answer.
Bray Wyatt!
As long as he brings the back. I think I want to go Howdy.
I think I want to go with the ghost of Andre the Giant.
My pick of Raw, is what you're saying. And then that would be a Raw situation.
Be SmackDown. Just if you were the GM of SmackDown, who would you take first?
I would take Cody Rhodes because he's the face right now. He's putting on absolute classics every time even with mid-range card guys.
I thought about that, but then you'd have to take Roman too.
I don't think that's take Roman, but
I think you have to just because him being in that World Heavyweight picture just
would make it feel second place.
Yeah, it loses all value in his run and in that title.
Yeah, because you already lost at the big show, and then you get the consolation prize. It just feels second place to me if you do it that way.
Like I said, I don't foresee Cody going after that title. I think Cody finished the story with Roman.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania 46.
And then I think we see that condensed Wing Eagle 46. That condensed like Wing Eagle, undisputed Universal Champion, dropped the heavyweight out of it. I think that's what we're working towards.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope I'm right because I think we're going to see Brock versus Cody backlash. We'll probably see one more big between I wouldn't be surprised if we don't end up in a triple threat between Seth, Cody, and Roman.
I got a thing here.
You got a little fury?
Yeah, this is before I'll take my pick. So, if Cody goes after the new World Heavyweight Championship, let's say he wins it, but then loses it on a screwy finish or whatever, or just straight up loses it, wins Money in the Bank, and then gives, instead of cashing in on Roman, pulls the old school what RVD did to John Cena and just straight up challenges him to a match at WrestleMania. I feel like that would not make it feel second place.
Just take the belt out of it then. Just let him win Backlash, let him build himself up, money in the bank.
I'm honestly hoping it gets solid before then, like Night of Champions maybe.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that would be about his 1,000-day mark, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think you're going to get SummerSlam before that happens.
Yeah. But my pick would be... I think I'm taking Seth Rollins so I can build up that heavyweight championship, build up a long-term shit-talking rivalry so you have something for Survivor Series, so you have a champion versus champion against Roman, and then he can keep doing the shit with, like, Roman's never beat me, this isn't a consolation prize, I'll see you at Survivor Series. That's one of my favorite pay-per-views. I know I brought that up a couple of times now, but yeah, I feel like if you take Seth, you can obviously have him win that title and then have him talk shit to Roman on the other brand. But yeah.
Next question.
Yeah.
If you're in charge of creating one day and you got to put one match out, what match would it be and who would it be?
LA Knight, Austin Theory, United States Championship. No holds barred. Or just make it false count anywhere. And let them cook for an hour. Put it in the main event. Start the main event at 10 o'clock on Raw.
Who wins?
You already know who I win.
Yeah.
You already know who I got with it.
Yeah.
L.
Yeah.
Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dakota?
And this is a match for Raw? Is that the...
It doesn't matter. Any superstar, any match.
I'd really like a proper AJ and Nakamura match at some point.
Ooh.
Both coming down to the end of their careers. So say down the line it's for a championship or it's just career versus career match. One of them's retiring. They're both coming up on 50.
Be perfect for an IC title.
That would be like a nice IC championship match. 2 out of 3 falls. 2 out of 3 falls or a 60-minute Iron Man. Take your pick.
I'm doing 2 out of 3 falls because you can make that go 60 minutes regardless.
True.
Yeah.
And then that one's got to go pay-per-view somewhere. One of the big 4 pay-per-views.
Cool.
Probably. I'd like to see that at a SummerSlam. Let that one cook up to a SummerSlam.
That's a WrestleMania match, man.
When McMahon dies, yes.
Ken, what's yours?
It's Mia Chin versus Carmella in a bra and panties match.
I would do a 5-on-1, 5v1.
Riley Reid special.
It would be Sammy, Kevin, Cody, Drew, and Riddle versus Solo.
Call it the Riley Reid casting couch match.
But yeah, I'll do 5-on-1. Bloodline van ringside.
No disqualification?
No. Tables match. But you
But
got
you got to
solve
solve this table before he ends. That's my match.
Sounds a little angry over there.
He is a little angry.
You a little salty over there, Q?
If I had to put one out there, it would be Cody versus Seth. Another Hell in a Cell match for the Universal Undisputed World Heavyweight New World Heavyweight Championship match. You know, might as well put all three titles in there. You know.
Yeah.
But
I'd go Seth and Cody just because, you know,
amazingness.
No injury, right?
Yeah, no torn pec. And just let him cook for now, like you said. Let him cook.
And then the LA Knight Cody match would be pretty fucking.
They've done that. It was a little quick match on SmackDown.
Yeah, but I
Wasn't
want like
Raw.
I want like a good hour-long story arc-ending boss battle.
Actually, give me Montez Ford, Chad Gable, IC title. Yeah.
Up right now.
IC title on SmackDown, and just let them go. You don't have to. It don't have to be a time limit.
Ladders match.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
no. I was gonna say submission match, but we know who'd win that. It would be Gable. Ladder match, you know, Montez is gonna win.
I don't know. I think Gable would have like a Perk Angle moment. Put it in the cage.
Ooh, steel cage match. But yeah,
Right, Dean Ambrose and an 80-year-old on blood thinners first blood match.
Match
Anyway.
is over quick. Quick.
Jeff Hardy and a field sobriety test. It pains me because I love Jeff too.
no, so does DUIs. Anyways, that's been
Henry
the show.
Ruggs versus Jeff Hardy, the Demolition Derby.
No, the Usos pick one versus Jeff Hardy. Drunk goggles match.
Jeff wins hands down.
I don't know, man.
I don't
The
know.
Usos
They
had
both-
that strong stretch for a bit.
Yeah.
Like they could still get into Canada like 50% of the time. That's it.
Oh shit. Anyways, that's been the show. Thank you for tuning in for this car crash and what the fuck this was. Make sure you give us a follow on Twitter at Cheap Pop Podcast. Here comes the swaying. On Instagram at Cheap Pop Wrestling Podcast. On Facebook at the TNJ Sports Podcast. They're still slacking. We need an episode, boys. What are we doing? And make sure you give us a follow on TikTok at Pop This Potty for the cheap. I'm getting dizzy. I'm not having fun right now. That's been the episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment of what you thought of this car crash. All 5 of you that still tune in, thank you. And Dakota, go ahead and take us home. Are you pushing out a turd?
I was debating if I was going to give you a stunner real quick or not, but
No, we're
stay
not-
intoxicating.
Yeah, not right here. This Silk signing out.
Get out.
Out of the closet, I'm so proud. See, Joel, you're not the token.